Hi folks, this is the second video in my series on doing readings for countries of the world. I'm currently doing number 11 and it is the country of Azerbaijan. It is an Islamic country that's part of Europe and Asia. And, you know, sometimes referred to as part of the Middle East. So, oh yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about this, the purpose of this video. So, like, when I do my readings, I ask the Divine Spirit, what does it want to show Azerbaijan? And obviously it takes into account the viewers of this video. So, then I start receiving visions or imagery that, with my eyes closed, that answer that question. And I basically aim to fill the page, and I'll be showing you the sketches I do of those visions. So the other thing is, this imagery is sort of about the spiritual growth of the country, and on a soul level. So it's sort of towards it moving towards the new earth, Gaia's evolution. So let's begin. Azerbaijan. So the first image was of two figures greeting each other in a prayerful pose. There was sort of a blue-green light around them, and then around that a sort of a yellow halo. It then moved on to a large golden light cranium sitting on top of this mountain, but this mountain, like the ground was kind of moving and covering up sort of the lower world, or sort of Gaia's. I suppose, you know, I sort of see the lower world, like in shamanic terms, is kind of like the womb, where, you know, a lot of healing, but also a lot of transformation, and, you know, bringing shadow to light occurs. So yeah, there's this golden light, and at that point I wasn't sure what it was, and I'm still not entirely sure. It sort of reminded me of the top of a temple. In the next image, a temple forms, and it did look like kind of it was still forming, I should say, and in a sort of a spiraling motion. In the next image, I saw the death of someone connected to God, and they were in like a wagon. So, you know, this was in the past. So, you know, a lot of this is, you know, very future oriented, but this one was got a mix of past life and, you know, present life for the country. So, like, it's interesting just the parallels between doing a reading for an individual and doing the reading for a whole country. The whole country being a part of the earth. So, anyway, that is that image there on the back of a wagon, and the corpse was glowing with light. Then mystics, prophets, and saints congregated towards the country of Azerbaijan, and kind of set up camp in this hemispherical dome of light, and they were connecting with it on the side of this mountain, or burgeoning mountain that had formed, but it was further on. And then the next image was more future. Four political powers meeting for positive change. Future. Excuse me. In the background, there's a sandstorm near the Caspian Sea, and there were four serpents, kind of coming from each of the figures. And now, serpents in my work are, what are they? They are seen as serpents of transformation. Now, they did not have teeth, so like there was nothing that is unusual for a snake not to have any teeth, but so it was making a point that these weren't venomous in any way. They were coming together to help the process of transformation politically. And with and for peace. And like the setting looked kind of like like sort of a corporate headquarters or like meeting room, high up, and yeah, like with that sandstorm too. Like, it does make me think of the Desert Storm, Operation Desert Storm, but it also reminds me of just the winds of change, and stirring things up and for the better. So in the next image, I saw all four serpents connect with the table that these four individuals were standing around, and then following that, it kind of went back into the past, and an angel picked up this, golden cranium, because it wasn't an egg, it wasn't the divine feminine, but it was this body of spiritual thought, and it picked it up this mind and consciousness as her own. So an angel did, and this is where sort of pennies started dropping as to its relation to Islam and the Prophet Muhammad. And the next image, I wrote, the angel bestows this divine wisdom on a humble person, and the energy that was shown transferring to this humble person, so the person had their head lowered. I wanted to say servant, like that, deep humility to this knowledge being given to and absorbed by this person. The energy was in it looked a little bit like how you would draw feathers, but they're actually crescent moon shaped, and so there's another sort of symbol of Islam referred to in this vision, and the figure themselves, there's eyes looking down, and there's the angel, and there are other figures around, and partially aware of what was going on, but his body was turning into this sort of purple light, which is a very divine color, very much a crown, or it wasn't quite indigo, but chakra color. And then in the next image, the person becoming a bridge to heaven. But so behind this individual were all of these other figures, and they were in spirit, and they were kind of representing other wisdom-filled figures in history too. And then I saw this figure, this individual, connecting through their heart energy through the heart of an angel, connecting with Source. And I wrote the Prophet Muhammad with the Archangel, and I wrote Gabriel, but I'm not sure if that's the actual name of the angel that Muhammad connected with. But I am, through the angel's heart, able to connect with Source. Yes, that's what I said. But I was unsure as to whether this was the story of Muhammad or the story of a second prophet, or who was Islamically based. So it looks like there was this good outcome politically for the country, and and perhaps with these political powers coming to meet for positive change. So that ends my reading for Azerbaijan. Thank you to your country, and I send you all much love and much peace. So, and thank you for watching my video. Cheers, bye.